everybody! I am back today with a layout for a cherry on top. I am taking all of these beautiful, fun Catherine Puller ink pads. I'm taking the ink pads direct to paper and I'm smushing them down. Once I have both the top and the bottom of my page smushed down, we're going to do a whole mess of stamping too. So I am using a color scheme that Catherine used in one of her videos and for some of her fall projects. I love, love, love these colors. They match my Amy Tangerine collection perfectly. So I went through my stamp stash and I found this stamp set from Wild Whisper. This stamp set is no longer available. It is one of my very favorite fall stamp sets, but it is from a few years ago and I know it's not in the shop anymore. But any kind of fall leaf stamp that you might have that you like would be perfect for this technique. So a couple of things I want to talk about quick. With regard to Catherine Puller ink pads, after I smushed these down, it did kind of dry up the ink pad. But what I did was I just put the lid on the ink pad, turned it upside down for a little bit, and left the dye ink on the paper dry. And so what that did was the ink pad then kind of re-saturated itself. You could totally use a ray inker. I don't have any right now, but it's on my list of things to purchase at some point. But this worked well, and it was okay. The felt pad, like you could tell when I did it that the felt pad was dry, but once I had let it set a little bit and let the ink kind of redistribute through the pad, there was still plenty of ink there and it was totally cool. The other thing is I let this background paper dry for a good long time. I wanted that ink to really soak into the paper, kind of dry back, so while I was doing this stamping I had a really good idea of what it was really going to look like. So what I'm doing is I'm taking each color, I'm adding leaves that kind of go into the middle of the page. I'm not going completely straight into the middle of the page because I know that that middle portion of the page is where I'm going to put my photo and I'm going to put a strip of pattern paper, things like that. So I only went up so far and then I didn't want to waste the stamping or the ink or the time to do this in such a way that the whole page was covered. There was no need for that. So this is Daydreaming. That green color is, I'll try to go through the colors here with you quick. The green color is Green Tea. Then we have Hot Tub, Pink Champagne, Orange Peel, Shea Butter, and Daydream. Yep. All right, I want to use this purple paper as the middle part of my layout. So I'm going to cut a 3-inch strip. And then I'm also going to go ahead and grab this yellow 6x8 paper pad and use it as a mat for my photo. So this yellow paper, I love it. I love it so much. And this is my last sheet of it from this collection. So I'm debating with myself. Buy more of the yellow so that I have it for the rest of my photos that I want to scrapbook with this line, or just move on to other colors and patterns. I'm leaning towards other colors. I'm leaning towards just going with it and using other colors and patterns. But if you haven't purchased any of this yet and you like it, make sure to get some of the extra yellow tone-on-tone floral paper because it is very usable. So I edited this video a little bit different than I usually do, and I'd love to get your thoughts on whether you like this, where some of the parts of the video are in real time and some parts of the video are sped up. I did this just because I felt like the video flowed better, but of course I could, speed it all up all the time too. Now that I have the main parts of my photo down, or main parts of my page, I absolutely love how this stamping turned out. I think it turned out so, so cute. I know for embellishments that I wanted to use some flowers and I wanted to keep the embellishments kind of simple. Well, pretty simple. I am not gonna I feel like I fidgeted with embellishing this layout forever. Like, that's how it felt at the time, and I don't know why. I really don't do a lot of embellishing, and in the end, it's gorgeous. Like, I am super happy with this layout, in case you didn't tell. But I really wanted to pull in the colors, so I had all those colors at the top and bottom. There, I have that busy kind of background paper. The background paper that I stamped on. I love that tone-on-tone burgundy purple color because I just think it kind of grounds the layout. Knew I wanted to use some of these puffy phrase stickers, and I knew that I wanted to use some of the beautiful fall floral clusters that are in this layout. I thought that are in this collection, but I kind of like some of them, the colors weren't going well, so I'm glad that there were lots of them, because then I had lots of them that I could kind of pick and choose from. So this is going to be a double feature today, mostly because this layout really was supposed to go up last week, and I didn't get there. I created it last week and filmed it last week, but I didn't get the voiceover done. It has been a crazy. Last week was crazy. My kid started school, and he is homeschooled, and we just had to get back into the routine of things, and a lot of things are different this year. So in years past, we had a 2 o'clock homeroom in the afternoon, so he would get up and do all of his schoolwork, and then homeroom would like end his day with his teacher, right? This year he's in 9th grade and he has an 8 a.m. homeroom, and so we've just been super tired and just struggling a little bit with like getting up and having homeroom first, and then still having like our whole day, and we're definitely kind of like adjusting and still in that kind of learning period. So hopefully everything will work out. So this video will be up, I think it's being scheduled for 3 o'clock in the afternoon my time. And then at 7 o'clock tonight, you get a second video for Maggie Holmes Monday. So you have a lot of videos coming your way today. And then you'll get a break. And then I won't be back till Wednesday with my Chanel Sketches Reimagined. So I always like to, at some point, give you guys a little bit of like a schedule so you know like what's coming, what's going on, what is she doing? So those are the 3 videos that are 100% in the pipeline for this week. And this coming Sunday is our Stretch Your Sketch Hop. I'm trying to think what else is going on this week. If you're part of my membership, we'll have a Mad for Mod class lesson coming this week too, and still have to schedule our live stream. I haven't figured that one out yet. So I'm just adding to my little embellishment clusters that I have chosen. I'm using a mixture of the puffy stickers and the puffy thickers. Kind of moving stuff around, turning things around so that I like them. But you can see how much have I been like fidgeting with this, with these products, right? And I can already tell like right now that this is going to be one of those collections where I run out of embellishments before I run out of paper. So I think coming up, like I'm pretty sure this week there will be another video using this collection, but I think the one coming up this week, we're going to do a paper heavy layout because my last couple have been more embellishment heavy layouts, and I got to get some of the paper used up. So I think that is the plan for this week's video, and that should be up Thursday, but I'm not making any promises because school. But definitely Maggie Holmes Monday, and definitely Chanel Sketches Reimagined, and then we'll kind of see how much more I can maybe get done this week between lessons and housework and work and all that kind of stuff, right? All right, so why on earth I feel the need to push my stickers down 18 times and touch them, I don't know. A lot of this I usually take out of videos, but you got to see it today. Yay! Okay, I'm trimming off the edges of the stickers, and then I'm going to call this one done. I love how this turned out. I love the stamping. I love the colors. The more I use this collection, the more I adore it. So I hope that you'll grab some of this from the Cherry on Top's shop and play with it because it's so pretty. All right, guys. I will see you all again for Maggie Holmes Monday later tonight in a couple hours. And I will see you all again very, very soon. Have a fabulous, fabulous Monday, everybody. Bye.